Okay, folks, here we are back at Fleming Park, and we see a couple of debris trucks moving in, and you see some really, really big logs behind them waiting to be chipped up. That's a pretty good sized pile of material there, and it has a lot of large locks, logs intertwined there, and as you can see, there is a lot of large material there. That's a probably 15, 18-foot pile easily, and you can see a lot of the debris that's been left and still being brought in here at Fleming Park. They've still got a lot of material to chip, and we're going to look here at an excavator feeding a chipper outside the park itself. Had some large logs over there, pieces of logs, going to run them through the chipper. Wow, look at that. I hope that front end loader's cab door is closed. Otherwise, he's going to be completely inundated with chips. He's going to get a bite of the freshly chipped material and carry it down to another pile there. You can see, oh, that's the Butler football stadium and the track around it and the stands. So, but the excavator is still going here. Here goes the front end loader with a full front end scoop heading on down. And we'll see in just a minute where he's going with it. I guess they're just trying to clean up the outside and get all of the debris out there chipped up. The excavator's feeding it pretty good, putting some rather large pieces in there, and the chipper is just knocking it on out, boy. But you can see where they've moved a lot of material. Front end loaders are moving it over to that pile, and here's two chip trucks, one of which is being loaded right now, and one is waiting. And on the other side of the park, we have a lot of debris still left to be chipped. Another chipper with the excavator feeding it, and another look at a lot of larger pieces of logs, debris to be chipped up. Here's where they come in. This is the where the scissors lift is. The gentleman goes up and looks in the trucks to see what they've got. And you can see that a good bit of the area has been cleaned, but there's still a lot of debris left to be chipped up and moved. Looks like one corner of the scoring tower got some covering flipped off of it by the storm. And here we see the chipper working overtime, excavator feeding it, trying to get it all chipped up, and he's got a long way to go. Two chippers working, and man, they're still bringing material in. But remember, March the 26th, or actually early March the 27th, will be 6 months after the hurricane. There's a trailer at the bottom they moved the chippers on. You can see here that they're working. I mean, they're tearing it up as well as fast as they can go. Here comes another debris truck in, and we're going to go over to this chipper and watch them for a moment, because you're going to get to see something that you don't see very often. I believe that excavator is going to do something unusual. So kind of keep an eye on the excavator. The chipper has a rotating belt on the back of it where the excavator puts the material. Then it goes through the chipper and comes out the conveyor belt into the pile. So watch what the chipper does. He's going to take a big bite and going to put it right on there. And the old chipper says, "Okay, thank you, thank you. I can't go any further. I'm stuck." So that's jammed up. And the excavator is going to take another bite like he's going to, thinking it's completely empty. And he says, "Oh, no, I can't do that. But I can move it around a little bit and get it unstuck." So watch, he's going to, guy's pretty good with that grapple, I'll tell you that. He's going to move it around a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to have to massage it, I think, and get it going again. And there it goes. And here's your debris truck coming into the picture while the chipper is doing its thing. And he's got a pretty good load in that debris truck this time. We'll show you something in just a moment with some more debris trucks coming in, which is going to make some people happy. This debris double truck, I call it a double debris truck, he only has a root ball in the front truck and a root ball in the trailer. That's a pretty good size root ball he's got in there. And they're going to look at it a little bit, and I don't know if he has some type of weight mechanism on there that it tells him that's all he can carry, or if he just went out to get a root ball. And the guy on the scissors lift is checking him out, and you'll see as we can get a little bit closer, he's going to, you can see the size of that root ball. That is a large root ball there. And the truck will stop for a second, and then it'll move on, and you'll get to see a little bit of the root ball in the back of the trailer there. I know that'll make a lot of people happy to know that the root balls are being picked up. You can see a little bit of the root ball in the back. Here's another chip truck coming in to get loaded, and we're going to see something in a minute that I'm not sure what or why it's going on, but we'll get to that in a minute. Front end loader is going to dump into the chip truck, and they'll load him up. They're going to start loading him up. I think it takes about 8 scoops of a front end loader to completely fill the truck up. But there's a debris truck emptying out, and check this out. There is a chip truck emptying chips. I don't know why he got filled up and then is emptying at the back of the park, but he's kind of watch him. Has a movable floor that moves from the front, from the cab toward the back, and you'll see it. It does move the chips out. That's how they unload those trucks. And you can watch him and see that he's going to move some more chips out. Not sure why. Maybe he didn't want to make another trip. Maybe it's time to go home. I don't know. But, yep, as he moves that floor, the chips fall out. Now he's going to pull up a little bit and do it again. But I'm not sure why he's unloading after being fully loaded. So that's something that's beyond me. But you can see the scoreboard in the middle of the chips. Big pieces of wood at the bottom right of the picture. And that material there has been there for a while. But there's the chip truck. He's going to unload the chips after being filled. Not sure why. Don't have any idea, but I'm sure there's a reason. So Fleming Park is still receiving a lot of material, shipping a lot of material, and shipping a lot of material. They're working very hard and continuing on at Fleming Park. We're going to look around here a little bit. That's a pretty good size pile of chips there. The front end loader is taking them from this chipper around to the left here. There's a big stump. And piling it back there. You can see where they've spread out some chips to make the ground more level. They've got some water there, they could cover up with the chips. The excavator on the outside there is rocking on along, folks. And you can see just at the bottom left of the screen, there is a truck that will move that chipper from one place to another, even though the chipper is on a track. That's a pretty good sized trailer that he takes apart, and the excavators or the chippers roll right up on it. Here's a trailer that will carry one of them also. So you get to see more debris trucks taking all of the material out of the truck and leaving. This one is going to be leaving to go get more material. Unbelievable that almost 6 months ago the hurricane hit, and we're still picking up debris from that now. So folks, I appreciate you watching the videos. If you like the videos, please give them a like. Subscribe if you haven't. It really helps the channel, and I really do appreciate everybody watching. We're going to follow this Hurricane Helene debris until it's all gone, and it won't be hopefully more than another month or so, maybe 6 weeks. It'll all be gone. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Stay safe, and I will see you on the next video.